Pearl behind the net with Box. Pearl. P3 pass up. Not quite on target for Sleepy Temple. Fast pullback from Pearl. Pang away by Bots. Oh, little mishap there from the San Antonio defender, Legal 1. Pearl gonna try to get around one defender. We'll take it up. Pass it off to Sleepy Temple. Sleepy Temple in the corner. Lost the corner battle to Wad. Pass intercepted by Pearl. Pearl behind the Fort Worth net. P3 pass out, but just off target for Legal 1. Legal 1 now in the corner with Bots. In the corner again with Bots. Legal still fighting. Legal pullback. P3 pass. Oh, what a great pass there from Legal right to Pearl, but Pearl just couldn't get a lick on it. Wad up to Jalen Petrie. Jalen Petrie and Sleepy fighting behind the net, or to the right of the net, I guess, from the caster POV. Wad tries to get nothing but tries to get a shot off, but smacked away by Sleepy Temple. Sleepy Temple. Great corner move, but Wad defends it well. Sleepy Wad with the puck. Then give it right to Jalen Petrie. Jalen Petrie takes it behind the net. Try to get it out. And there will be another whiff by Bots. Sleepy Temple crouch on that shot from there goes Wad that shot that. Excuse me. Wad. Taking it up, guys. Final pass from Pearl up to Sleepy. Wad beats Sleepy out of the corner. P3 pass up to Bots, where Pearl will beat him there. Turnover fest here right now. P3 pass tries to get it over to somebody, or a shot just sat on by Wad. Wad. Off the boards. Pearl. Trying to get something to go. Trying to think about something there for a second. He'll win the corner battle against Bots. Legal. Wad. Legal will win that battle. Legal will try to get it out, but a great defensive play by Wad to smack it in his own side of the net. Wad. He throws it up to nobody. Sleepy Temple will get to retrieve that puck. Bots will not let him enter the zone. Again, though. Sleepy Temple tries to get it past Wad. Wad again with another great defensive play. Sleepy will check it off, but Wad will make a last-ditch effort to get it up, because that would have been a wide-open shot for Sleepy. Pearl. And Bots. No. Lots of corner battles and lots of... Oh, shot here off the post, and it stays there. It's not in yet, and it's behind the net. No goal from Jalen Petrie. Great clear by the rage defender, I believe, was Legal 1 who cleared that. And a bad shot from Jalen Petrie. It's what you hate to see out of the 5-year unk in NAMHL. We send it back up to the desk as the first period ends. So the first intermission of this game. 0-0 period, one shot for Fort Worth, and that's about it. What's your thoughts on this game so far, RB?
I mean, it's just overall uneventful. It's like, you know, unstoppable force versus immovable object, to be honest. But these are both two very good teams, but I feel like they're just stopping each other at the right time and both letting each other just get no, like, chances or anything. I would say it's all defense, but it's all nothing, really.
Yeah, I totally agree. I feel like this is, you said unstoppable force versus unmovable object. This is looking like stoppable force versus movable object right now. It's just a bunch of turnover after turnover after turnover. They're not generating any plays. There's been a couple slot passes from the Fort Worth team that just they've just not capitalized on.
I mean, yeah, I 100% agree. I think both these teams really need to up their game if they want any chance at scoring, really. I think there's definitely going to have to be a more eventful second period for this to be a game worth watching, for sure.
Totally agree. I know we promised a good game, but this is not living up to the hope right now.
Yes, we will.
I feel
Head
like
back down.
We're gonna skip. That's true.
Okay.
That's fine. Are we skipping all the testing then? All right. Jalen Petrie and Legal on the faceoff here. Jalen Petrie will win that one. Gonna take it into the Rage zone. Rage tries to get it up to Sleepy. Bots will win that battle against Sleepy. Sleepy loses the puck to Bots. Sorry, not Sleepy there. Offside here from Wad. I don't think Bots got off. He's tagged up on the blue line. And Wad is still in the corner. Now he makes his way out. Jalen Petrie and Legal on the faceoff here. Faceoff won by Legal. Oh. FOV on Legal. Sleepy will take the draw as he jumped over the puck, which is a faceoff violation. Sleepy. Nothing going there for him. Hurled behind the net. Oh, great pullback from Jalen Petrie. Shot and tries to stuff it in on Sultan and Cook, but it won't go, but he'll have another chance and he'll whiff. No goal. Hurled. Loses the puck, and that's over to Wad. Legal. And Wad. Jalen Petrie tries to get a P3 over to somebody. He'll be swatted away by Legal 1. P3 pass from Sleepy up to Legal. Legal and Wad fighting for the puck. Wad with a great fast pull. He'll try to get it past one, but he can't. Jalen Petrie with a pullback right into Sleepy. Jalen Petrie and Sleepy now along the close side boards. Sleepy's almost got smacked across the back, and a little bit of a late call, but it's the right call.
Yeah, that's just not really a penalty you want to take, honestly.
Yeah,
Fort Worth, I mean, hopefully it'll definitely get the ground rolling, though. Hopefully we'll actually be able to see something, because, you know, you saw Sleepy complaining in chat. I think I'm feeling a little bit sleepy now because of this game.
I totally agree. This is a little bit of a snooze fest right now, but I feel like this game could definitely turn up after this penalty. P3 shot just wide of the net by Sleepy Temple. Sleepy gonna try to get it out to Legal 1 here in the slot. He'll almost get it off, but just intercepted by Wad. Legal with an open shot, and he goes under his skates, and he won't be able to get the shot off. Watson Sleepy fighting for the puck. Jalen Petrie comes out of the box. He'll rifle it up for Wad, and they will get confused and not know who to go for the puck. Wad tries to go for some triple pullback, stand the black magic tech. Pearl will say, "Not in my house," and he will hit it away. Sorry, that was really corny. My fault, gang. Legal 1. And Bots with a great pass, but Wad was just not ready in time. A little bit too much mustard on that hot dog. All right. P3 pass up to Pearl. Great save by Little Wolf. A wide open breakaway. P3 from Sleepy. Another great save from Little Wolf. Pearl tries to get it out for a shot, but Legal 1 will miss it, and then he'll just take it back into the zone where Jalen Petrie will intercept his offensive try, and he'll go the other way. Jalen Petrie with a shot with a P2. It goes off the far side post. Box in the corner now, trying to get it out for somebody. Gets it out for Legal. Legal taking it up. Bots behind the net. Sorry, not Bots. Wad with another triple pullback. Good touch farm from the kid. Oh, and it's almost hitting the net. What a weird play. Salton came out to play that. But I don't know what even just happened. Wad tries to get a shot off here, but it won't go. Wad pass out to the slot, defended by Pearl. Shot from Jalen Petrie, and it will be buried in the back of the net off the pass from Wad.
What a goal there from Jalen Petrie, and we'll finally see some action in this second period. It took this long, but Wad gets his first career point in the NAMHL. Definitely first of many if I were to guess, but I mean, what a goal there.
Totally agree. I think that was a great shot from Jalen Petrie, but I do believe Wad did carry this entire period so far for the Rage. He's been the reason of all their momentum. He's leading his team in touches right now with 128. He's really looking like that first pick overall. It's really worth it for him. P3 pass from Wad over to Bots. Great save by Sultan and Cooked. Putting him 3 for 4 at .75. His first NAMHL debut. Well, no, I think he played a Portal game before, but first game officially rostered. Wad trying to get it out to Jalen, or Bots, sorry. Pearl taking it up the ice. He'll try to get it up for Legal. Won't go. P3 pass, and it won't be on target for Bots from Wad. Sleepy behind his own net. P3 pass up to Pearl. Intercepted by Wad. Bots. Oh, Pearl with an opportunity here, but Little will come out and play it. Little Wool with another good stop. Pearl with maybe one last chance. Pass up to Sleepy Temple. They won't have time to get the shot off. We'll do a fast little desk here. In the second intermission. Where it's 1-0 hockey game.
I mean, Fort Worth, finally getting him put on the board just 2 periods in. Jalen Petrie with a nice, clean little gritty goal there. Or a dirty, gritty goal, I should say. But, Jalen Petrie, he's definitely one of those players that not a lot of people would say is, star talent best in the league. But he will get your sneaky points for your team, and he will be a quiet goal scorer. And he's kind of the guy you want on a lot of your rosters. If you're just looking at him skill-wise and talent-wise.
Yeah, and we'll send it back down to ice level, where a shot will go right off Little Wool's pads, right off the face-off. Jalen Petrie taking it into the Rage zone. Hey, Pearl. Excuse me, sorry. I'm tired today. Wow. Offside there from the Fort Worth Jets. Jalen Petrie and Legal on this face-off. Face-off won by Legal. Legal and Wad fighting for the puck. Wad will beat him out of the corner. Try to take it up. He'll P3 it over to Bots. Bots maybe with an opportunity. Shot saved by Sultan and Cooked. P3 pass from Pearl up to Legal, and Legal will shoot and score. Sneaky little shot there. Didn't know he could pull that one out. Making it a 1-1 hockey game in the third period.
What a goal there from Legal, and what a move there from Legal once again. Just sending it past short side, I believe it was. I didn't get a full look on it, but we were short side right past low wall, and we've got a tie game here. This is still anyone's game, and I'm just glad there's action here.
A timeout will be called from the Rage bench. Don't know why they called that. Period just started, and there's no stam.
Sultan could crash, I believe.
Oh, average Sultan could moment. And Angry Ginger Boy will be hopping in between the pipes.
Woo!
This could be a momentum shifting loss. Can Sultan and Cook come back in the game? I don't think so, right?
Yeah. They would have to either wait for Sultan and Cook or... Yeah, they might have to just bite the bullet and play Angry Ginger Boy for the rest of the game.
That is unfortunate. The rookie goaltender will be subbed out for the rest of the game. Leg injury. Sleepy Temple will lose the corner, or win the corner, and then instantly checked by Jalen Petrie up the wad, and Pearl will hit it up to Sleepy. Hit it up to Sleepy again. Sound like a broken record here. Wad behind the net. Great defensive play on Wad from Pearl. Sleepy gets a little hezzy step going. Gets around one defender, but not two. Legal up the boards. Bots will hit it up, and it will be right to Legal. Pearl will try to get a pass up to somebody. He'll 5-hole it, get it on the net, but no shot will be registered because it just didn't have enough gas to get there. P3 pass out, and it'll be hit away by Little Wolf. Pearl in the corner. P3's up to Jalen Petrie, or Legal 1, sorry. Jalen Petrie was there too. Wad tries to get a shot on net, and it's just not good enough. Pass out to Slot will not go. Pearl will lose the battle on the boards to Wad. Ardenby, what's your thoughts on this goalie substitution so far? Do you think he's looked all right, or do you think they had a better option on the bench?
Sorry, okay. I was muted there, but
No, it's okay.
I was talking, but I was muted. But yeah, I think he's still got a lot left to prove. But if I do believe that if the game goes into overtime, that Angry Ginger Boy will be subbed out for Salted and Cooked, because they've already used our TO, so they have to keep him in for the rest of the third period. But he still definitely has more to prove, if in my opinion.
Totally agree. Do you think someone else on the bench, like maybe TLC Crafter or Slimlin or Smart Griffin, would have been a better option than Angry Ginger Boy? Do you think Angry Ginger Boy is their backup?
I mean, I've seen Ginger play goalie before. He's not like horrible. He's still a solid goalie, so I think he's definitely a good replacement for someone like Salton Cook.
Totally agree. But does this concern you for the future at all? If Salton and Cook can't make a game, do they have a backup?
I'm not sure, Boogie.
Show. Guess we'll find out. Bots here with the P3 up, and then another pass from Wad over to Jalen Petrie. Sleepy Temple will hit it into the corner. Beat one defender. Hit it up to Legal. Sleepy Temple hit it up to Legal again. Maybe he'll hit it up to him the third time. Let's see. Corner won by Jalen Petrie. Offside there. I believe the puck came out when Jalen Petrie shot that P3. And Wad stayed on. Offside. These guys are offside merchants. And to catch their breath in between the plays, probably, because it was no stand game. 1 minute left in the period. 1-1 game. Shots are 5-4 for Fort Worth. Pearl. Try to get pass over to somebody. A great pass from Pearl. Shot. And it will be great defense from Wad. Legal almost had a golden opportunity, but great hustle from the kid. Bots gets a pass out. Great defensive play from Sleepy Temple. Sleepy will almost make a crucial mistake there. But it will be all good. Sleepy. In the corner. Take it behind the net. Wad will try to kick it out. Great defensive play, and Legal will crouch and be spam clicking, waiting for that pass. Maybe one last opportunity, and it won't go unless we hit towards the boards, and the period will die out. And we will get OT, folks, here in San Antonio. I feel like I'm always commentating. Yeah. It's always at this record.
it's just I don't even know anymore, Boogie. it's definitely been a sleeper of a game for sure, and I think we all expected it to go to overtime. But looking at Fort Worth here, they have a lot of talent altogether, yes, but you have to use it correctly, and that's exactly what they've been doing. Going to this overtime, you need to keep the same thing. Just get a goal, though. You know what I mean? They've been getting the passing plays. They've been having amazing passing plays all around, but they just can't seem to finish. They need to get that finish factor and just finally slot one in the net. Because honestly, a lot of the period was just them and them only.
Totally agree. This is definitely looking like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just looking slow. I don't know if it's the team's not being used to playing only their top players. Maybe they just don't gel together, or excuse me. But they just don't look like they work together on a line. They all look so like puck dominant that it's not working with one and the other.
Yeah, honestly, I see where you're coming from. I think there's definitely potential there for some chemistry at least, but I mean, you just gotta spread the ice more. You gotta get the puck around, and maybe that's what they've been doing. But I mean, like I said, that finish factor, they're just not getting it right now, and that's exactly what you need. But I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think we need to see out of both teams for them to pull out this victory in overtime? Or who do you think is going to score overtime winner?
Perfect question. It's not going to be Wad, I don't think. That's my side. I think it's going to be Bots.
Bots? And then what about if Sar wins?
If Sar wins, I'm going to go with Legal. I think Legal's going to even get another one.
You send it back down to ice level. Where Legal and Wad will switch. Jalen Peach was playing center earlier, but I guess it doesn't matter. They're all chasing the puck anyways. Sleepy Temple up the boards. He pass over to nobody. Casper the Ghost on his team, maybe. Eagle tries to get a pass back. I don't know why, but it's an interesting play. Great pullback from Sleepy. Better defense from Wad. Pearl. And Box behind the San Antonio net. P2, not P3. That would be like impossible, I think. Out to Wad, but it'll be defended by Sleepy. Sleepy behind the net. Get it up past Wad, but not past Box. Great pullback from Wad, P3, and it'll go wide of the net. Airball of doom. Sleepy will try to get it past the defender who was Jalen Petrie, but it won't go. Maybe an opportunity here, but no good. Just go in the corner where Legal and Pearl are. Pearl gets it up to Sleepy. Wad in the corner with Pearl. Bots pass out, shot from Wad, and he'll score the game winner. You got it backwards, Arden B. It was Bots to Wad, not Wad to Bots.
It's over. Finally, what a goal there from Wad. It's just the slot pass goals, man. Wad and Jalen Petrie, both goals for Fort Worth, both slot pass goals, and Wad leaves the game, as he should. Get out of there as soon as possible. This was a snooze fest of the game. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Totally agree. Not much happens. Not many shots. And we will be done game today, I believe. I don't think there's another
We
game.
will.
And that will be it for NAMHL. Game day 2 or 3? 2, 3?